bless you, everybody. So I'm not going to be before you too long. God speaks in many different ways, and I feel like that's one of the core messages that I feel like my life has to speak because um, it was, I don't know, I was like in my 30s before I believed God could even speak, and I've told this story many, many times, so I'm not going to go into it, but I just didn't believe God could, speak. And, but I come to find out that there's so many different ways that God speaks, but we don't perceive it. And so this cloud, it is a cloud, um, is it's just one of the many ways that God speaks. It's just one of the ways that God speaks. And I know it could be like, oh, you just reading too far into it. But that's generally how we miss what God is saying, is that we think that we're just reading too far into things. And, but what you can do is just the easy way to clear it up is just go ask God. Ask God, you know. And so that's what I did when I saw this. I pulled over on the side of the road, I took a picture, and I went and ask God. But before asking God, my logical mind kicked in and was like, let me send this picture to this scientist that I know. And I sent the picture to her and I asked her what kind of cloud this was. And she said that she had never seen one like that. She had never seen a cloud like that. And joked and said, it's probably a portal. And so when I went home, I prayed on it. And what God gave me was Hebrews chapter 10. And I felt led, it looked like a letter to me, so I felt led to look up the Hebrew letters to see which one resembled this this cloud formation. And what I came to was the Chet, Chet. And what the Chet means, because Hebrew letters have meanings. And so what the Chet means is that it talks about forgiveness of sins and entering through the door. And when I read Hebrews chapter 10, it spoke about how Jesus was the sacrifice once and for all, whereby we're able to enter into the door, the Holy of Holies. We're able to enter into the Holy of Holies. And so what I believe that sign is that it's to tell who all that saw it that day, and all who are listening right now and see it through this message, is that don't forget, even during this Passover season, don't forget that Jesus was the sacrifice, is the sacrifice, and that it is through his blood that we're able to enter into the Holy of Holies. And in that place, even though in that place, that's not where we're asking Lord for stuff and things like that. In that place, we're able to see him face to face. We're able to experience his presence. In that place, that's where all the answers come anyway. And I've said this before. When you're before God and you're in his presence and you're not even asking for anything, that's where the answers come. That's when the answers come. Answers to questions you haven't even asked yet. And so God is just reminding you in this season and forevermore until kingdom come, God is saying that the door is open. And so when that lady said to me, just joking, because we were texting back and forth, when that lady said to me, LOL, it's probably a portal, she don't know how much she was really hearing from God. That, yeah, it wasn't a literal portal to be sucked up into the heavens right then and there, but it's a reminder that the portal, which is the Holy of Holies, is open. That through the blood of Jesus, we can enter in. We can enter in boldly. And so God is telling you sent that sign to say that the door is open for his children, for those that have pled the blood of Jesus, and the blood of Jesus has washed them and cleansed them. You know, no matter what you may be thinking, like, oh, I'm so unworthy, no matter what you have done or did or even doing, you know, that forgiveness of sins is readily available, and that you can enter in. You can enter in. You don't have to go to your priest, go to your pastor and say, can you enter in for me? Because I'm a low down, dirty dog. God is saying that you can enter in, that we all become righteous through the blood of Jesus, and that, you know, it doesn't matter how quote unquote good you are. If you don't have that blood, you ain't entering in. So it's just, that was there. That was there. That was a sign to tell his people to enter in, and to come boldly before him through the blood of Jesus. And before you say it was just me that, you know, was looking at it, and I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There was another lady that stopped on the side of the road and took a picture too. It was very strange. It was very strange. It was very different. It was something that, you know, and I tried to be logical about it, because I said, well, maybe it looked like one part of it might be the beginnings of a funnel cloud or whatever. But no, God backed it up when I prayed on it and showed me, you know, gave me Hebrews chapter 10. You guys can read it for yourself. But yeah, the door is open. So God bless you. I love you. Hopefully I won't be long before I make another video. Just been very busy.